Now for our every Tuesday talk with Thaioil, we have Kun Pongpon Amernvivat on the line with us. สวัสดีครับ Kun Pongpon.
สวัสดีครับ
Good afternoon ครับ คุณ Pongpon.
Yes, Kun Pongpon, can you please tell us about the overall market for oil today?
What happened last week for oil? Basically, the price for crude oil price basically remained pretty much stable for the last week. However, last night we saw the crude price jumped after it dipped down a little bit last week.
Okay.
Last night we saw WTI went up by $1.44 to close at $98.21, while Brent also jumped as well by $2.60 per barrel and closed at 109. The main reason why we have an increase in oil last night was because the sentiment in terms of the problem solving of the debt issue in Europe seems to be improving.
Okay.
After right now the market is very sensitive to news about the debt crisis in Europe. If there's a positive news, it will be people will start buying commodities, and if there's a negative news, then they will sell off. So last night we have the effect of the good news, and people jump into commodity markets. And additionally, last night we also have a very good economics number, especially coming out of the U.S., where we have a very excellent number of the retail sales during Thanksgiving holidays, where it increased by almost 16.4% from last year, which is indicating a very good sign that the U.S. Holiday season is the selling, the buying is very good.
Yes, spurring for before Christmas. That's right.
That's right. That's right. And another thing is that another issue that added to the oil price is the issue of the Iran crisis. Not crisis yet, but Iran has some problem with the Western country, especially the U.S. and the U.K. Yesterday, the Iranian government decided to send back the UK ambassador who was based in Iran back to the UK in a response to the announcement by UK and US and Canada a week before to boycott Iranian energy products.
I see, Kun Pongpon. And what are the particular issues that are having direct impact on the local oil market?
On the local oil market, basically, when we look at the local oil market, you have to look at the Singaporean product price, which basically move along with crude. For example, we have last night crude went up by $2.60 for Brent. Today, Dubai, which is traded in Singapore this afternoon, would likely go up as well by in the range of $2 to $3, and that will imply that the diesel and gasoline price in Singapore will go up by approximately the same amount, and that will, have the effect on the retailer in Thailand on their marketing margins, because their cost is based on the Singaporean price. So apart from the cost, which is a regional price, we have the tax, which pretty much lately would remain quite stable.
And what about the consumption, Kun Pongpon, with the Thailand flood situation easing in most part of the city? So there's a sentiment that people will be using a lot of cars. So that would be creating the demand for oil as well.
Sure.
So what's the situation now?
During the flood, it was estimated that the demand disappeared by about 10% from the normal case.
Okay.
So now that a lot of areas is beginning to dry up, then we will have more additional demand coming back in to become the normal pace of the demand for both gasoline and diesel. So we expect this month and next month demand to slowly pick up and to be back on the normal trend by New Year.
Okay, we're we're running out of time. So what's your suggestion for the strategies to trade oil?
To trade oil, I have to follow the news closely, and the market is very sensitive with the economics data. So you have to watch out for those.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Kun Pongpon.
Okay, bye bye.
สวัสดีครับ